cussing. Keep cussing like you was cussing. Keep cussing like you was cussing. Do your job. Do your job. Arguing with me? Arguing with me? Arguing with me? Your attitude sucks. Let him help me.
He just told you the same thing I told you.
Let him help me.
Is that all for you so I can get her on her sword? Yes, I did.
Oh my gosh.
Oh, now she don't want to cuss because she being recorded. But before you didn't have no.
This is this is some tea.
Okay.
Dang. You know, we always see customers freaking out. It's pretty crazy to see the employee freaking out like during their shift because it's like, oh, you're probably gonna lose your job. Like, I mean, not probably, like you're literally shooting the middle finger.
Hold on. What?
No, stay there. So you spit my food, right? You gonna say that on camera? Tell me you spit my food, try camera.
No.
Tell me you spit my food, try camera.
I did.
Oh.
I spit it on my
Come on, let's go to the police station.
I did. I spit in your Whopper Jr. I mean, you asked her to admit it and she admitted it. Are you really gonna go to the police station though? Like you said, what are you gonna show up there with your Whopper Jr. and be like, some woman spit in my Whopper Jr.? I would love to see that. I would love to see the officer's reaction when you roll up to the police station with that Whopper Jr.
Here's this, sir. Sorry we didn't meet the standard of quality that you were hoping for today. That's the business hardware store manager. And we'll have your other drink out here shortly.
Thank you. That's a free drink.
Sorry about the wait.
Thank
Y'all
you.
have a wonderful evening.
Okay, I mean, you didn't need, the sass was already in the voice. You didn't need to slam the window. Imagine if it broke. That would be coming out of your paycheck. Like, if you get a Karen, right? Coming from somebody who used to work in retail and who dealt with a lot of Karens. When you deal with a Karen, you have to stay calm and collected. You have to savor the drama.
You've heard this story before, right?
Yes, but the drama. Because then when you go back to the break room, you get to unleash all of the stories. And then everybody's gonna be like, oh my God, I can't believe you had to deal with that. And you're gonna be like, oh my God, I know. Like that's when you get the anger out. You don't get the anger out right then. No, you gotta wait. You gotta wait for that sweet moment where you get to tell everybody. All right, don't get it out, just slam in the window. No.
Now, I honestly, nobody wants to wait on you. We're asking you nicely. We're being very nice. Could you please?
This is a nice place, actually.
You got a cup of coffee out of us. What more do you want? That's it. You're not gonna call me a You're not gonna sit near my boss's wife. You're not gonna call people a lesbian. And you sure as hell ain't gonna look at girls.
Well, you can't just get, there's nothing wrong with, I mean, YouTube's not gonna let me say it because they're probably thinking I'm being derogatory, but there's nothing wrong with outright saying the word lesbian. However, she's using that term in a derogatory sense. And that's not alright, partner. You can't do that. I don't know why I got all Arthur Morgan there.
I don't look at
Let's go! Yes, let's go! Get her out of there! Get out of here!
You deserve to be locked up at Bellevue.
Oh!
And that's all I gotta say. And I'm asking you nicely.
Yeah, you surprised? Looks like a nice restaurant, nice spot. Get out of there! Get out of there! And honestly, you know what? The employee handled that very well.
My money
Please
right
keep
now.
recording me. I don't care. Crystal!
Give me my money right now.
Sir, I'm not gonna give you your money.
I'm gonna call the. Give me my money now.
Go ahead.
Give me my money back, ma'am.
Call them.
Give me my change.
What's up, babe? What's up, babe?
Give us our money.
What's up? I wish you would.
Give me our change.
Money, you stupid pig.
Come on, big.
Oh my
Give us our
gosh.
change.
What the f are you?
Y'all, this is a Dollar Tree. What are you even arguing about? I love dollar stores. I love Dollarama. I love Dollar Tree. It is like Disney World for me. One of the happiest places on earth. What are you possibly so angry about in a Dollar Tree? From what I understand, they're like, give us our change, give us our money. And I have a feeling this employee is very much in the wrong and like she's just defense mode, you know? Defense mode.
What? How do you drink that? First of all, wait, hold up. Wait, we gotta rewind for a second. I wanna know what the base drink was. Obviously, I can't read the label, like the print is too small and the screen's like this big, so like, come for me, I dare you. But, what was the base drink? And if it was coffee, where is the coffee? Cause I don't understand how people, like specifically Starbucks, like you'll go and you'll ask for a coffee and then you'll add all this extra stuff that then dilutes the coffee. So like what's the point in getting the drink if there's like barely any coffee in it and it's mostly like cream and sugar?
Milk and sugar.
Oh, awesome, you're a lifesaver. Wait, is this just milk and sugar?
That's what I said.
Like what are you're just drinking cream. Like you might as well just get a thing of whipped cream and just, right? Or like get some caramel sauce on it and you know, whipped cream, caramel sauce, swish it up in your mouth and just go about your day. Cause you're not drinking coffee at this point. Like maybe add a little bit of cream, a little bit of sugar to your coffee, maybe some caramel drizzle or whatever. But like when you start adding pumps and shakes and whatever else to the coffee, like that's not coffee anymore. Thank you for coming to my TED Talk. I'm sorry if you're one of those people that like orders like a long list of stuff from Starbucks, but like, what are you doing? You're wasting your money. You're not getting caffeinated at all. You're getting a sugar rush. Willy Wonka is shaking.
Say nice word, I would let you leave.
I'll let.
Just nice word, not that kind of rude.
Yeah, I'll call scene. I don't give a damn.
You call us what kind of saying that?
Amy, I'm so sorry that you messed up my nails.
Not that apologize. Not that apologize.
I'm so sorry that they are wrong and I wanted them to get fixed and they're not getting fixed. I apologize for coming in here and being rude, but I am leaving and I will never be back.
Don't be nice. You talk nicely, I let you leave. You talk that kind of, I won't let you leave.
I just said sorry.
And move my chair back to where it belongs to.
Fake apology not accepted.
Okay, yeah, you know what? I see where this guy's coming from. I get it. You're gonna act like a child, you're gonna be treated like a child. That means pick up the chair you threw down.
Move my chair back to where it belongs. Nice.
What is...
That chair too. See? You keep saying that.
You mother.
He says, I'm not gonna let you out if you don't behave yourself. Now, however, I don't know if you can keep someone in that might be, you know what I mean?
Not even a little bit.
Unless they've like committed a crime or stolen something, I don't know. You gotta be careful these days. You never know, you know what I mean? Starbucks, love it, we love it.
Ma'am, it's a goddamn comedy show. What the f is?
Oh my gosh.
How am I insulting people by talking about sexual matters between adults? I'm talking about consenting adults here. I have sex. I have sex with women. So me being up here describing my life is insulting to you?
Oh.
Then how do you speak for the whole crowd and tell me that I'm insulting them? Is anybody insulting?
Oh, this is just humiliating for this woman. Listen, I get it. There are some comedians that it's like, whoa, borderline insulting. However, I feel like you gotta take comedy with a grain of salt, you know? Like, is it insulting? Absolutely, but like that is the humor in a sense of like, I don't know. I feel like if you go to a comedy, you can't get offended. Don't go to stand-up comedy if you're gonna get offended because literally 90% of comedians just make fun of people. Like, that's the humor. I think it's funny.
I can get my coffee!
Oh my god.
We can make you your coffee, that's what I'm saying.
Leave now.
What's your name? Tell me your name. What is his name?
Cheyenne,
What's his name? What is his name? Because he is getting reported. What's your name? You're a piece of You need to go to a
Cheyenne!
You get this
Cheyenne, leave right now! Leave!
My God, why? Jeez, like I get it, like not getting your morning coffee really sucks, but that was just a little too much. You really said full send or no send. My goodness. Bro, like just get a coffee machine, get a Keurig, and all you gotta do is just pop that thing down and then you got coffee. And then you don't have to yell at people in the morning, okay? Nobody's here for that. Nobody signed up to be verbally assaulted at the drive-thru. We're not doing that. Just make your coffee at home. Keep your anger at home, okay? Don't spread it through the world.
Excuse me.
Yes.
Hi, yes. I would like some extra whipped cream. I clearly didn't get that here.
I think that was a bit. That wasn't real. That was a bit. They know each other.
I already filled it up to the top.
No, but can I please get more because it's clearly not at the top.
Yeah, sure.
I'm, as an actor and comedian, sometimes I can tell what's fakey, eggs and bakey, and I think that one put a stamp on it. Boom! That one's achy, fakes, and not real. That one. Nope.
All the chairs are here. There's no caution tape. There's no sign. And you served us our food, and now you're harassing us at our table. Go back behind the counter.
What?
Call the cops. Go ahead. Here's Karen right here calling the cops.
Oh,
everything's marked for social distancing. We're at a table.
Yeah, but our lobby is not open. You can even look online.
The door's open.
If you look online.
Go back behind the counter and do your job. You're harassing us while we're eating our meal.
I'm not harassing you. I can prove that we're not open because I'm in yet.
Oh, honestly though, it's like, she's kind of right. Like, there was a point where restaurants were physically open. You could go in and pick up food, but you weren't allowed to sit down and dine. So by law, if their dining room is not open because that is the law of the city, like, she is just doing her job. She also, too many empty threats, girl. She's like, I'm gonna call the cops. She pulls out her phone and then she like slides it back in. You should have just called.
Dusty Jackson from Lincoln Park is covered in coffee. This video shows a 16-year-old employee throwing the coffee right into Jackson's face at the drive-thru. Why? Because at the window, Jackson asked to add Timbits to her order. The employee said no and slammed the window shut. Jackson says she turned to her boyfriend and called the employee the B word.
And she goes, she opens it up and threw the coffee in at me. And they told her, they were like, don't do it, don't do it. She did it.
I said, don't do it, don't do it. And she did it. Oh my God. Man, not Timmy's. Not Timmy's. You know what? Maybe the extra order were the, what was it? Tim Biebs? Those things? I would understand why the employee would be mad at that point. No, stop ordering Tim Biebs. They're not good. Sorry, Justin Bieber, but you kind of dropped the ball on that one. They're not it. So I can understand. But don't throw hot coffee in people's faces. Like it's not good. But like everybody just stay civil. Tim Hortons is a Canadian thing and Canadians are supposed to be nice. Canadians are kind of the worst people that I've ever met. They're very mean, but we're supposed to be nice. So let's not throw coffee at people. That's not very Canadian.
Okay, sorry about that. Have a donut on the host.
You finna be another store that's closed down in the mall.
Closed down the mall. I feel like malls aren't the way. I love malls.
My name is Mark.
Hi, Mark.
I don't give a Baker. Get out and goodbye.
Get out and goodbye. I love it.
And this is New Square.
It's New Square.
Facebook.
Look, I love how you start recording after you done got rude with me and everything and tried to like back
I've never
me
cussed at you.
after I done told you the policy. You're a month late.
You started recording after. He just said it. He took the words right out of my mouth.
Go away. I don't care. I'm trying to tell you. No, we're not going to take your stuff back. No, we're not doing an exchange. I don't care about your personal life story. I don't care that you feel I'm being rude to you. I don't.
My man, singing from the rooftops, baby. What a hero. So you, Mark of New Square 1 or whatever it was called, I salute you, sir. God bless you and Godspeed.
Yeah, I knew. Come on, this is way too funny.
No, it's not.
Y'all are having an internal breakdown right now.
Put the phone away.
All right.
Oh, she really is. Oh no.
Leave now.
I already paid for my food.
I don't give a shit. Then come in and get a refund. You're not gonna sit and tape me and put me on Facebook. Go.
She really had a problem with getting filmed. I think that was her biggest issue, is getting filmed. And he was loving it. He was antagonizing. He's like, you're having an internal breakdown. And she was. And then he thought it was funny, but then you can't show people when you're upset. You know, sometimes that's what they want. Do not give them the reaction they want. They wouldn't film you if you weren't acting some type of way. You know what I'm saying? Like, they're not gonna film a calm person because that video is not gonna get views.
This is kind of like a part 2 to my last video. Like I showed you before, we can see you through the camera. I'm gonna show you one more thing you didn't know. You see, these headsets are used to talk to you and we can hear you ordering. As you can see, she's wearing one. He's also wearing one. I'm wearing one. And the two people in the back are wearing one. That means we can all hear you while you order your drink at the drive-thru. Good luck ordering at your next drive-thru.
Okay, I'm never going to the drive-thru again. Now that I know people are listening to me, ooh, I don't know. I didn't know that everybody could hear. I thought there was like a button that you just press and then you can hear. I didn't know that was like an all the time thing. That's a little unsettling. Oh my God. Oh my God. I'm just thinking, right now my brain is just going to like all the times that I've been like singing in the drive-thru and people have heard me. Ooh, I don't like that. Yeah, no, I'm not going to the drive-thru anymore. No, I'm going inside. Inside. I will talk to one person and one person only.
Go ahead.
Oh, Subway.
Go ahead, man.
Swabway.
Go ahead, man.
You came out, you started talking crazy to me. I didn't become rude to you.
Okay, all right.
Right or wrong?
All right,
Just
man.
get your sandwich and get out. It's simple.
Sorry, but you know, I pity you.
You have to be. All right, hold on a minute. Pull back the books, hold on 1 second. If you're gonna take someone down because they're not the CEO of a company or they're not making gazillion billion dollars, and you're gonna come in there, you're gonna just pull the chair from underneath the guy, man, you got some serious problems at home, buddy. That ain't right.
But hey, that's why you work in this job. But again,
I'm a high school student, brother.
Oh.
That's the reason I'm working this job.
all right, okay.
I'm going to college.
Yeah.
Peace out.
And the fact that the guy says too, he says, I'm in high school, dude. Which, you know what, that used to happen to me a lot too. I used to work in a place that wasn't exactly desirable. It was a high school job. I can't help that I look like I'm 35 when I was 16. I can't help that. That's just how it goes. Sometimes I'd show up to places to meet my friends or I'd go meet their parents and they'd be like, okay, nice to meet you. Why is there an adult here? They would be very confused. It's just the way I look. It happens. That's okay. But you can't do that, brother. You can't. That's so rude. That's so, oh. That actually made me mad when he said that. My blood is boiling.
You said free. No, you are. You understand? You need to shut up and shut up.
Who are you telling me to shut up?
Shut up.
I'm a customer. Who are you telling me to shut up?
You're not my customer.
Oh my gosh.
I'm a customer.
You're not my customer.
You don't treat your customers like you do.
You're not my customer.
Oh my goodness.
I know who you think you're talking to.
I'm the owner. I don't need
Oh.
Right.
You don't got the right to tell me to shut up.
I can do whatever I want inside
Oh,
here.
wow.
I want to inside here.
When you go outside.
Wow, I'm like, we can't see who's yelling, so I was confused. It's the owner, apparently. That owner is putting this lady in her place. But it's like also not a good look for your business if you're the owner. Just saying.
I have a fancy cup of water, 11 degrees, extra ice, extra water, no foam, with room, flat lid, and upside down for...
What? That has to be fake. Nobody ordered that. Nobody a venti ice water at 11 degrees. Specifically, they put the thermometer in there, 11 degrees, no ice, extra water. You don't want any, like, extra water in your water. It's water, it's water. No foam, with a flat lid. What? And it's for, what? That cannot be real. That has to be a joke. That has to be a joke. Nobody's ordering water for 11 degree water. What? That's oddly specific. No, that cannot be real. I refuse to believe that that's real.
Go to school, 2 kids, own car. Car paid for, bitch, your right. Yeah, step your, I done came around you. I done showed you what I was about.
I don't know
You
what's
ain't do nothing. I said I was 6 months pregnant. What I gotta do?
You mouth.
What I gotta do?
You mouth.
What you gotta do?
You
mouth.
Like I thought.
You mouth.
Yeah, like I thought.
You
I'm not
mouth.
worried about this job.
Excuse me, ladies.
What I gotta do?
You
I
mouth.
just,
What I gotta do?
I want a
You
chicken
make some
sandwich.
shit.
Is that okay?
You mouth. Your
I
mouth.
get off at 3 o'clock.
Your
I
mouth.
get off at 3 o'clock.
I'm
trying to
here.
call her right
I'm
there.
here now.
I get off at 3
I'm
o'clock.
here
and I
now.
try to call her right
I'm
there.
here now.
I caught some of it. She said, what are y'all gonna do? And then she said, I get off at 3 o'clock. And when someone says they get off at 3, you know it's about to go down, brother. I don't know. I hope that ended peacefully and there was no violence, because I don't like that. But
I've been here for almost 17 hours. I don't give a Get the fuck out of my drive-thru! What'd you say, motherfucker?
Let's go.
Ay.
Bald-headed ass! Come over here, beat at your ass.
Dang! Oh my gosh, I've only seen clips of him yelling through this window. I didn't know some guy got out and they start throwing punches. Dang! This guy was the manager, by the way, and he lost his job because I've seen the article.
I have unicorn all in my hair and on my nose, and people were coming in left and right, drive-through and in the front. So, for the love of God and everything that is good, don't get the unicorn frappuccino.
Oh, I remember when the unicorn frap was a thing. The unicorn one and the mermaid one. What was up with that? What were we doing, guys? Why were we obsessed with unicorns and mermaids for a hot minute there? Who said that was cool? I mean, I was obsessed with unicorns when I was like a child. Unicorns is still cool, but I'm not trying to drink one. You know, that's a little weird. I'm glad we moved past that. Now everybody's onto their oat milk lattes.
She said she got off at 3. I got a burp. She said she got off at 3, so I don't know. I hope that ended well.
Come on, man. You got to
go.
go.
And they charge $9.
You got to go, man.
Pocketed the rest of his money.
Oh no.
No, I want.
Oh dear.
You're nobody here. So don't.
Listen.
You're nobody.
You can say whatever you
I'm
want.
going to the store manager's house.
Calm down. You just disrespected the whole store.
No, I did it. No, I did it.
Listen. You just was back here without a uniform on. You got to get up out the store now. That was wrong. You're on the camera. You're on the camera. So you either go on the camera.
The man speaking truth. Yeah.
Or you gonna do like the next one. Get out.
You know, who am I to judge somebody for the choices they make? But Chris, that looked like somebody who dabbles in the. I know I can't say, so I'm gonna say. Can I say? No, I can say dumpster sugar. Let's say dumpster sugar. Let's go with that.
We actually.
This is a rough looking Burger King. Yeah, it looks like she may or may not be on the, you know, one of these kind of things, you know. I'm not sure what she's upset about, but the guy, there's a sharp young guy there. He's fed up, but he's telling her the truth. Whatever she's done, you got 2 options. You leave now and nothing happens, or if you stay, the police are gonna come and you probably end up going to jail or something because they'll probably find something in your purse you don't want them to find.
Or give me what the f I want.
Holy moly.
Cause ain't shit moving around this. I got real spit for you, son.
Ew.
I won't say you nothing. I was saying you nothing. I was acting civilized. I'm not like you. I'm very educated.
What you talking about? Pass your civil out. When you stole my shit to the next.
Oh my gosh.
Well, I've been real nice with you. All you got was some spit.
Bruh. I don't even know how this guy kept any kind of calm, because if someone spit in my face, there'd be fighting.
For Jacob.
I said no ice.
Oh, you did? I'm so sorry about that. There you go. Enjoy.
Oh my god. Okay, we all know that this is not real. This is like staged, but imagine if someone actually did that. Like, I feel like if an employee was having like a really rough day and someone just like, oh, but I asked for no ice, which is completely understandable. If you don't want ice, then like they shouldn't make it with ice. But like, if this situation happened and they really just like, their brain broke for a second and they just reached in your cup and took the ice out, I would be like, you know what, you can keep that. I'm gonna go to Tim's, bye. It's cheaper over there anyway. I don't understand why people go to Starbucks over Tim Hortons. Like, the price difference should just be enough of an argument to not go there. Like, sorry Starbucks, love you, right? Sponsor us please. But as a broke Gen Z, I cannot afford to go there. I make my own coffee, thank you.
And I'm not temporarily closed. You just told me y'all was short staffed.
So we closed.
You laughing because you said y'all was closed. So is you open or is you closed?
We closed.
Okay, so who working the mic? Who working the mic? Do you need a test? Do you need a test? Do you need a
What? There's burping. Oh, I guess I'm blurring stuff out. Must be some Nazi lids. Somebody who dabbles in the. I know I can't say. So I'm gonna say. Can I say? No, I can say.
test? Do you need a test? Or not? Do you need a test?
Do you need a test? Honestly, that's a new one. That's an interesting thing to say. Usually what I say when I'm in a moment like that, not that I'm ever in moments like that, but I usually say, buddy, is there a freaking gas leak in here, buddy? Is there something wrong with there, guy? Like, you just going to Canadian.
I'm here. Give me the straw. Give me the straw. straw. Give me the straw. Give me the straw. Yo, call the cops. Thank you. No, because she holding up my line. I don't got time for it. You're talking to it. You're talking to the manager. Get out. You're not going to be served here. Period. Bye. You're not going to be served. So you can give me the straw and leave. Or you can leave with the straw and not be allowed back in here. Which one you want to do?
Why is she getting so heated over a straw? She was about to call the cops over a straw. What's wrong with the straw? Like, are you a turtle? Are you mad because it's a straw and you're a turtle? Like, I'm so confused. I need to know like what happened before. Cause like, it just looked like she was trying to order a drink and she needed a straw. And then she got mad. I have no idea. All I know is that something was happening with the straw. Maybe it was a sacred straw. We may never know. I need to know. I wanna know, is it a golden straw? Is it like the almighty straw? Like, what's so special about the straw? Why are we getting so mad about it? It's a piece of plastic or paper, depending on where you go.
A Best Buy employee took down a thief trying to steal a pricey portable speaker in Honolulu. Security video from last month shows Summer Tapasa shoving the suspect. Another employee and other shoppers jumped in. The man eventually dropped the item and left. The employee says the same guy tried to do this a few days before and she wasn't going to let him get away. And now she's reportedly getting offers for new jobs, including a look from a new women's professional football league.
New women's professional football league. I mean, I don't know if I go that far, but like, good for her, because honestly, even if there was a male stealing something, I would, I'd be scared of interfering and having a confrontation with that. Like, he could punch me in the face and I could get seriously hurt. So kudos to her for literally just football stance in that and being like, not today, sir.
Here you go, ma'am. Here's your pumpkin loaf.
I wanted it warm.
You want it warm?
Yes.
Oh, I'm so sorry. I'll get that right away for you.
Okay. Again, I will say this is probably one of those staged ones. I'm like 99% sure. But like, how do you know if it's not warm? Like, he just like presented it to you, didn't even touch it. Like, you don't know if it's warm or not. Okay, but I wanted it warmed. I can like sense it. I have heat vision. I can see that it's cold. Like, I don't get it. I don't get it. Just like put it under your thigh. It'll warm up.
What?
Leave a dog and stay in here. We asked you to leave 100 times, buddy.
I didn't do
You're
it
trespassing.
wrong.
Jesus Christ.
I didn't do it wrong.
Relax, man. We asked you to leave 100 times.
You came up to me out of nowhere, and I just asked you who you were. No,
Stop touching him.
Oh my gosh.
Stop touching him. Leave him alone.
You son of a...
Him. Stop.
Stop it.
I've seen this. I didn't see the footage, but I've seen this. It made news, obviously. Yes, apparently this man, this disabled man went into this restaurant and they didn't want his service dog in there. So they tried to ask him to leave and he wouldn't. And then they all just physically tried to remove him. And I don't think you can do that. I don't think you have the right to physically remove someone. I mean, if he wasn't leaving, like, if anything, call the call, like, but don't just attack this man who's clearly distressed. Kudos to the people around them being like, stop touching him.
Are you aware of California 51A, Civil Section Codes 51A? It says we have the right to shop anywhere we want, regardless of age, sexual orientation, race, or medical condition.
Okay, and I understand that, but we have the right to refuse.
You really don't. You're abusing the law, and I will sue you. You know what? Lennon lost his job. I'm Amber. And you know what? You guys are going to get sued. I didn't think I was going to sue you, but now I'm suing you. Yeah, you know what? I got $5,000 donated to me. I did to sue this to Matt. And you know what? I said I wasn't going to sue you guys, but you guys are next. Starting with this store. Laughing at me. Look at them. Laughing at somebody with a disability.
Oh, good God. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. I feel like, correct me if I'm wrong, but throwing around lawsuits is a very American thing. That's what I've heard, right? I don't know. But like, why are you threatening to sue Starbucks? Because I'm going to assume that it's because of a mask thing. Can we just move past this? Like, get your venti iced coffee and go. It's not that hard. It really isn't. Oh my goodness, Graciani.
With it.
Excuse me, I actually hate that color. It is disgusting.
We'll come back in 2 weeks.
Then come back in 2 weeks. That's wow. Okay, I'm gonna assume that was also fakey because I don't know. I don't get my nails done. I probably should though. But there's a weird part of me that's like, the nail industry or the cosmetic industry, there's something like, the service of it is so weird because like if they're doing it and you don't like it while it's happening, it's like, what do you do? What do you say? I don't know. Because I don't know, it's so weird to me, you know what I mean?